March is National Kidney Month. It's a good time to remind everyone about the importance of having a healthy kidney and what can happen if you don't take care of your health. Robert Walker, Program Director of Ekahi Health, joins us now with details on that and how their program can help. Good morning. Welcome back, Robert.
Good morning.
Now, this month is National Kidney Month, so what should our viewers know?
So National Kidney Month is here to really raise awareness on the importance of kidneys on our overall health. So the kidneys really have an important job in keeping our blood clean of waste, as well as regulating our fluids and our electrolytes. So they work without us even knowing it. They're two kidney-shaped organs located on either side of our spine, and they do a wonderful job at keeping our blood and our electrolytes and our fluids all in balance.
And what's the connection with kidney disease and diabetes?
So inside of the kidney are a lot of filtration units, and as the blood goes into the kidney, they go into smaller and smaller blood vessels. And so if you have a high concentration of sugar in the blood, it can actually damage these blood vessels as well as the kidney filtration units. When enough of those filtration units are damaged, then the kidney can actually stop functioning or reduce function. And that's where we have chronic kidney disease, which with that damage can lead to kidney failure, where you would actually need a kidney transplant or dialysis.
Okay, and we don't want to ever get to that point. So how can Ekahi Health help to reverse some of these chronic diseases like kidney disease?
So we have two programs, the Ekahi Diabetes Program and the Ekahi Ornish Program. Both programs are centered on lifestyle management. With the Ekahi Diabetes Program, it is very centered on diabetes. Diabetes is one of the largest health problems here in the state. We have 154,000 people that are diagnosed with diabetes and another 400,000 that are pre-diabetic. Unfortunately, there's 8,000 new diagnoses every year in the state of diabetes and 700 new dialysis cases every year. So if you can start early in managing your blood sugars well, you can avoid that progression to kidney damage and kidney failure.
Okay, so get it early to prevent everything. It's about making simple lifestyle choices that really go a long way.
Right, so learning what to eat, how to take your medicines properly, making sure that you come see us as well as your physicians, and really learning how to manage stress and exercising safely. So doing all of those things well will help to change the way that diabetes is progressing or even reverse the progression.
And how can our viewers get more information on Ekahi Health?
So one of the easiest ways is just drop into our clinic at Waterfront or give us a call at 777-4000 or visit us at ekahihealth.com.
And so they can just drop by?
Yes.
All right, sounds good. Thank you for dropping by, Robert. We'll see you again next time.
Thank you.